Vrchat. Welcome to another episode of Afterburn. And also another day of cookie cooking. Thanks, welcome, chat. You didn't hear because I thought stream muted, but basically throughout the next 2 sessions we should be having social sessions that shouldn't be having anything happening for a bit. Okay, apologies for the noise, chat. There's the fish. What the fuck's going?
Hey.
Hello, Akira.
Are you holding up after that whole entire debacle?
I am okay.
I think I was tensing quite literally all night, so I woke up sore this morning.
Thank you for that.
Get used to the fact. I guess I had to get used to the fact that you're gonna be taller.
Alright, everyone. You may now go cards up. Now go cards up.
Uncertain how long I shall be this big, but I shall stay this way for a small bit. A few days.
Well, unless of course you need to use your biomass or something, I guess.
Unless something drastic happens. Also, we were going to do it yesterday, but because of the attack, we had to put it off. We are rescanning everyone to double check things.
To make sure nothing changed.
Yes, and because we have additional individuals that have joined from the night crew.
Okay. So just to make sure that the records match up.
Yes. And if we cannot catch everyone today, tomorrow we will fill in those that were asleep.
Alrighty.
Also,
So should we just having like scanners, or is there something else?
yes. Also, I informed people yesterday. Hello, Valor. I informed people yesterday to come to medical for a re-checkup due to...
As you're all going through your daily activity, morning routines and such, anyone with psionic attunements will begin to feel nauseous and ill.
Fun.
For seemingly no reason.
That is odd. Here? Are you...
I don't know, I suddenly feel ill.
picking up? Sit. Okay. I am going to scan you. See if there's anything we can tell.
I think we're gonna need God for that one.
Yeah, I think we are.
So would that be question?
Roll. It would be roll. Well, it's either question or roll. I'd say pick one. Look. Hello, God. I'm scanning them to see if if there anything picks up on the scanner. Headache.
As far as I'm aware, nothing should pop up.
Everything seems normal.
Well, Stan can't pick it up. It's probably... maybe... psionic related.
Perhaps.
That's the only thing I can think of at the current moment. Ugh. Was there anything left on the ship or something like that? Ugh.
There are no bodies remaining. I made sure of that.
Was there anything you guys picked up?
I am not certain. I was only privy to the injured.
That's fair.
Hello, Siri. Can you explain the symptoms you're feeling, Akira?
I just feel sick, ill, and...
Unexplainable sickness. Okay.
Yeah, colder.
Ugh. Today's really not my day today, apparently.
From the looks of it, seems not so.
Sorry, I think I'm just gonna lay back.
That is fine. Self-health is important. Also, tell Rhea I said hello. Also.
She can hear you, but she does say hello back.
Some evidence of the beginning stages of frostbite, which have begun to sort of revert. They're recovering from it already. They're recovering from it already.
Headache. Strong today. Ugh.
Yeah. It's been very today.
Yes. Also, just to make sure, do I sound like myself? Just to make sure.
You sound like yourself.
Okay. That is good. I think I have to start hunting people. No one's shown up.
But I'm...
You're fine, Akira. Rest until we are certain why you're feeling so ill at the moment.
Is there any available medical right now?
Yes, I am.
So Argyle's in some trance in our room. He has like weird purple galaxy eyes, and the stone that the captain gave me that activates with psionics is activating.
Lead me to him now.
He's also like not responding to me when I talk to him, and he's murmuring weird things. Should be in here.
I'm sorry.
You said he touched the object?
I have no clue. I have this stone that the captain gave me that reacts to psionics, and it has been going off while he's been doing this.
Mire, are you psionically sensitive?
The lowest possible for her. She can barely sense anything.
Understood. For you, this would feel like maybe a slight breeze. It is emanating off of Argyle. It is psionic in nature.
I think we need someone who can do psionics.
I tried to get the captain, but he's apparently not been awake yet.
Akira's sick. Captain's not awake.
Is Siri awake and able to do stuff?
Siri is in medical currently. I will calm.
Get away from that window now!
Valor. Can you find someone of psionic capabilities?
I might as well keep this door open. I think people are gonna be coming through this quite a bit.
Yes. I am not too familiar with psionics.
He's been doing this all morning. Like,
So-
I knew that he was doing this.
It wasn't my intention. Arabelle, you must understand.
He is most definitely in a form of trance, induced by the artifact you have.
No, I don't have an artifact. It's just a stone that negates psionics. He hasn't touched it, hasn't gone near it. Maybe he touched the artifacts that were in science?
Maybe. Can only speculate so much currently. Okay.
Mire, as you look over Argyle, you do notice the sound of soft blood drops from behind him. Seems that his wound from yesterday may have reopened.
Valora, can you go get some medical supplies? It seems his wounds have reopened.
Okay. Look at here.
Akira, as you step closer to Argyle, the nausea that you're feeling does get more intense. The feeling really is more of like wearing a wet blanket slightly suffocating. But you as an Oracle agent know what this is. A common practice amongst Oracle when mind-afflicting psionics are failed is refortification of the mind, which can have some side effects.
Such as other psionics being able to pick up that something is up. Okay, now I know the reason why I'm feeling sick.
Will you be alright to do this?
I'm not too sure if I can do anything to help, in all honesty.
Okay.
You would understand that there are two methods to solve this. Either you can leave it be, and it'd likely resolve on its own. Or you can attempt to pull the individual out of whatever communion they're with.
Well, either basically gonna have to wait until
Okay.
it's over, or I can
Mire is going to cautiously begin treatment on the injury.
What happened to him if we just let him be?
As you examine the injury, it used to be a major, but with Afreet's medical expertise, he has moved this down to a minor injury. The stitches seem to have been pulled open slightly. They've begun bleeding again.
Do whatever you think would be best.
Okay, Mire's going to tighten the stitches closed and reapply a bandage
something
to it.
I don't know what, but he's in that state for a reason. I don't know what though.
Would we find
You
more
need to sit.
psionics to help you?
I can go get Captain.
Yeah, that might be
I don't
best.
know if Captain's away.
It's either that or he can like at least make
No,
a
he
decision. I'm
is
not
right.
too sure.
I have to go to the engine room.
Yeah, go ahead and go.
We'll keep watch over him.
You guys are all done, I guess.
Yeah.
That
Wondering
will
if he's sick right now.
do for now.
You managed to at least close up his wounds.
Yes, his stitches opened a bit. It seems what's happening has caused him to open them.
Probably because he's maybe tense.
Perhaps.
Captain.
What?
Kira,
Batman and
Yeah.
Captain.
if it
I'm
is
sorry. How was I supposed to know there were bombs there?
if it is too bad to stand near, you can return back to medical.
Yeah,
Can explain to the Captain.
Oof, yes.
So basically, he's connected psionically to something, and it's either we leave him alone and he'll get out of it himself, or we can try to pull him out early.
Let's get you back to medical. Bring it up a bit.
Looks like he's trying to meditate. Does he stand up for them?
He's communicating with someone, as far as I can tell. He did say something, I'm sorry. I know the bombs were there or something like that. I'm sorry, I really can't stay.
You're fine.
Captain, are you attempting to meditate with Argyle?
Yes.
Okay. The moment you attempt to form connection, you see it. A glass box, shrouded in silver mirrors. Pieces shattered, floating about space. Purple auroras around you. In each mirror, a memory, fractured. Some appear to be Argyle's, his home, his people, meetings aboard the ship. Others, not so much. Faces you don't recognize, like you're seeing through the eyes of someone else. And Argyle is standing in the center, attempting to move these pieces and put them back together. You can tell, though, that as he's doing this, shadows appear around him and speak. And he speaks back before they flit out.
He's going to attempt to guide some of the pieces towards Argyle.
You reach out. The pieces begin to float. But as you do, the box forms a door, a connection between the two. Argyle looks straight to you. I see. A doorway.
Aye.
You attempting to save me?
That wouldn't go with the city. Would like help.
Dangerous here, Captain.
Aye. For everyone, and even more so alone.
And with that, he steps through the door. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
How long have I been sitting here?
As I was informed,
Damn cold.
since morning.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you, Captain. Mire.
Of course.
Hmm.
I apologize if I made anybody worry. Wasn't my intention.
Oh. Easy.
The cyanics can take a toll on the body. Especially when you use mind.
Hmm.
Well, suppose I owe you an explanation if you care.
If you wish to hear. I'm interested.
During my training at Oracle, one of our fundamentals, especially when you deal with others' mind, is to fortify your own. You build walls so that when you have to break others, you don't become broken and shatter yourself. Occasionally that means reaching out into the void of space. Unlike your meditation, Captain, I'm not looking to center myself. I'm looking to force whatever's out there to do what I need it to do. If that means creating a barrier in my mind, then so be it.
Well, I respect the protections and the effort for such. I fundamentally would have to disagree with the method. That in itself is highly risky. You're reaching into things that no other race, not even the Anok, could understand fully.
Yes.
It is.
But contemplate this a moment, Captain. Without those barriers, and I was to do what I had to do yesterday again, it would be my brain on the line, my mind, fried from the inside out, with our individual. A necessary evil.
Maybe so from one perspective. But perhaps if you attempted to center yourself, you would keep yourself anchored to your form.
Perhaps. This is how I've always had to deal with this. That's why I don't like to use that ability very much. Piece of them stays with me, you see. And handling all of those voices means putting them in the right spot. Otherwise, they'll go quite mad.
All the more reason to experiment with both, mayhaps.
Yes, perhaps. I did not expect it to go that way. I'll say, I apologize if I made anybody concerned or cost anybody valuable time.
It's not time. The time isn't wasted on one of our own. Although, given that you are out for some time, and doing something of such a magnitude, you should probably get something to eat. You've probably nearly withered a good portion of yourself physically, too.
Yes. Yes, that's a good idea. Change my shirt here real quick. One has blood on it. I assume you fixed that up. Thank you very much.
I request that once you have eaten something, can you please come to the medical bay so I can do a once over you?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. And do be careful not to push yourself too much.
Yes. I'll try.
chef and that,
And on there.
I don't remember their name. The chef and then the one that hangs around with you all times. The other species of yours. They're both having a private conversation in the training arena. I don't know what they're saying to each other, but before they had the conversation, your friend, I'll say it like that, sounded very, very specific where. Normally I wouldn't really care, but I don't know.
There's going to be a
Specific
problem,
aura I was
Captain.
getting out of him.
If it is a problem, I'm probably going to have to solve this one. Have medical on standby.
My suit has holes in it. Atmospherically, it is fine as long as no gas enters my lungs. But the gravity of the ship is rather down.
Hello, Kira.
Hey.
The issue was resolved, so hopefully the symptoms you're feeling should go away soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Ugh. Randy do not like that feeling.
Also, from what I heard on my way here, we may possibly be needed in the training area.
Well, hopefully my symptoms ease up by then. 'Cause...
It feels very cool. Not ice cold, but a nice chilling feeling.
Kind of like a little bit of an ice pack.
It feels like an ice pack.
Thanks, Mire.
No problem.
Oh, good to know that that might end up happening again. Ugh. No, at least you guys don't have to feel that sensation, because not fun.
Haven't dealt with many psionic people before, so wasn't sure how to help them.
Yeah.
Have you eaten anything yet?
I ate earlier before I came here, so... and I already fun time of waking up because and then your muscles are all tense and then it's like you're sore and then it's like, oh, by the way, you're also gonna feel sick. Great. Ugh.
I am going to go around and inform people to come to medical for scans and checkups. So there might be a sudden influx of individuals shortly.
Alrighty, hopefully I'll be well enough to help with that after a bit. Ugh.
In case you are not able to leave bed yet, you can scan them from here.
Alrighty.
I will be back shortly. Best place to find people is cafeteria. I will bother them later. No one's here.
Looks pretty good, so it should be done pretty soon, or if not now.
Excuse me.
So, which one are you working on? What's it? Can I help you?
Just a minor thing, really. I am.
Looking to see if there's any more.
If you can spread word to the rest of your colleagues.
You're touching the bone, right?
Those that are injured,
Yes, and I'm giving it.
please come to medical for a checkup. And
Mm-hmm.
we also need everyone to come to medical to have a rescan to make sure we've gotten everything needed.
Everyone that was injured, or everyone in the crew?
Everyone that is on the crew. Simply
Okay.
inform them to come to medical.
Understood. Will do. Thank you.
Why
Why are you taller, by the way?
Thank you.
You were
I
thinking.
gained additional biomass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get it. Okay. All right. Understood. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'll let them know. We're just waiting on Tally's suit to be made and brought back. So, but we'll see you there.
Yes, no rush.
Thank you.
Let's see if anyone's in hydroponics. Seems not. Think.
Sensitive. One of the downsides.
Hello, Valora. Welcome back from your big headache.
Yes, big headache.
There seems to be happening a lot lately.
Now. Oh. It's the large trainer too.
Seems that I've gotten them to well, wait, never mind.
No, I am stronger. I am fine. I took trophies.
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 Yeah, I saw that. Was that from some of the people that we ended up running into, or I guess running into here? Really, more accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Kills.
By the way, it seems like the floor's devouring your feet.
Oh, I cannot tell. Am I good now?
A little bit higher. There you go.
Okay. I have informed science, so they may come here at some point. I'm going to try and find people of engineering, if possible. If I cannot, I shall return and wait.
Okay.
If anything happens or you need help, come.
Yep.
We'll check kitchen again.
Mire?
I have small trophy. I have small thing to relay. If you can, those that are injured come to medical to just have a once over on injuries. And also so we may rescan people, because I believe we have some faulty data that needs updating. Otherwise, that is it.
Thank you, Mire.
Be sure to do so.
Understood.
Hmm.
I'll stop by.
Thank you. My hunt continues. Excuse me.
Yes?
May you come to medical for a scan at some point once you are done with your duties?
I mean, I can do that right now. I can always resume in a bit.
Those who are psionically inclined, that are feeling the nausea and illness, begin to feel it fade. Slowly.
You alright?
That just
The shield is not covering the shield entirely. Pretty easy to get into a ship when you know you were around. Information is half the battle after all.
Sounds like we employed similar tactics. In varying, well, precision level.
Indeed.
Oh, I think you're back.
I'm back. I am back now. But yes, when you are available.
Right, let's finish.
But yes, at your earliest convenience, please do come to medical for a scan. Once you are done with your
I can do a
duties.
scan now. I'll just...
Oh, I am having headache again.
You have a room.
I'm not wounded now.
No, broom. Sweet.
Oh, broom. Well, I have the vacuum cleaner. It works just as well. I also have
Okay. I'm ready now, borrowing my to clean up the contamination area in hangar.
Okay.
I live.
I assume it's in storage.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry, I just don't use the broom very often, unless it's like larger objects like cups and stuff, and there's like a lot of them.
Akira is within medical bay, so just ask him to do the scan.
Alright.
Thank you for doing so. Now, where is... everyone else? We'll check kitchen again.
Also be responsible, would we not? But we will never know, shall we?
Once you're done.
Given their actions that they have presented us forth,
Well, yes.
would it not
The
prove
morning was a
that they
bit
are more
rocky.
inclined to my viewpoint on it?
When you have free
Yes.
time.
But again, I know
I'd
you
like to have
want
a chat.
this. And that all individuals following orders do it because they want to.
And needed. No confinement from that.
Some are forced. Next time, Captain, try to put your rage away. That's why I'm here, after all. To help you with this.
You're here to temper my rage.
Yes, as a friend, of course.
I will attempt to make sure that if a situation as such arises, that I will kill them before they are disarmed. Is that any better for you?
If that's the way you'd like to take it, fine. But you know better. And I know you do.
I will
Yes.
I think you got your point across, Argyle.
I
hope.
can speak for myself.
You have seen before.
Sit. But you did.
Good morning, Captain.
They rolled white. They got skin. That's nice. You human.
Yes.
Hello, Chef.
You look like one.
Well now. Cup of tea?
Of course.
Good morning, good morning. Anyone who needs food, please do line up.
Apologies for not helping with breakfast. I slept in after spending most of the night indexing repairs.
Do not worry, you're busy. Here you go.
Thank you, Chef.
drink with this?
Tea, please.
Of course.
You. At your earliest convenience, come to medical to receive a scan. Because I do not believe we have gotten one of you yet.
No. Yeah, we'll come back.
If you can you spread the word to people? If you happen to see anyone.
Scans?
Yes, scans. Otherwise, I shall leave you to your business.
Yeah.
Did Jasper come and receive his scan?
Jasper and Dallas. Yeah, no changes.
Understood. There has been a update to the sheet, so those that have been scanned, note down. It is at the far end of the medical sheet. But you said Dallas and Jasper?
Yes.
Understood.
And finally, the queasiness is actually going down, so.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you here for the scans and check and rechecking of any injuries received yesterday?
All of my entries have been checked already. I am coming here with more of a discomfort that has seemed to have gone away.
When did this discomfort begin?
Around when I had woken up. It was as if my stomach, or
Nausea.
is that the word? What does this word mean?
Stomach feels upset like you want to upchuck stuff. I feel like a pressure like down here.
Yes. It was as if the contents of my stomach, well, yes, my stomach was going to try to escape.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it seems to be not as effective now.
Yeah, it's slowly going away. Because I was also feeling sick too.
Oh dear. Is this an illness?
I think this was a psionic reaction, so I'm guessing that means that you're sensitive to psionics. If that's the case.
I do not believe that that is possible.
Because your species doesn't have psionics?
We believed it to be folktale. I believe.
Well, there are some people who are sensitive to psionics but can't use psionics themselves, so.
What would that entail?
Basically be able to pick up whenever there's something like psionically around, or be able to tell where maybe if psionic is around. So, if you have a sensitivity, anyways.
What would happen if one were to... A object could also be psionic, yes?
Yeah, there are objects, relics, that type of deal.
Please come with me.
I'm hoping the Naja's finally pull its course, because otherwise this is going to be a fun walk for me.
Excuse me, before you pull Akira away, can I give you a scan? Because we are missing individuals and certain ones are riddled with errors. Okay. Maya's gonna scan you and see if there's any differences from the last recorded scan.
No difference other than a little bit of scar tissue buildup where the bullets impacted. And the bones are slightly denser, and there are small micro fractures appearing on the legs again. And some muscle tearing.
Besides some minor fractures and muscle tearing, it seems...
Again?
Yes, it seems they were out of their suits a bit earlier.
Yes, it was broken.
Besides those, and also scar tissue forming, it seems your bone density has increased a small bit. Seems you are getting used to the ship's gravity.
I see. This will be noted.
Should we fix those? Because otherwise... I mean, you're okay with me filling that up, because...
Not causing an issue yet, I believe.
Yeah, but rather fix it now than becoming worse and then becoming an issue where you can't move again.
Not at this time. I have something that I believe you might understand better than myself.
Okay, if you insist.
Just looking to get my arm looked at. Why are you so fucking tall?
Good day.
Biomass. Acquired yesterday. Set a available bed, please. And I will...
I'll take that.
Yes.
Check over your injuries. I will check over Grocer's first. Okay.
Just wanted my arm looked at.
Okay. Mine is going to give a small scan, primarily focusing on the arm to see what injuries it has occurred.
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Just
looking at the scan.
I had a small scuff on my arm.
There will not be any changes. It is still damaged and probably shouldn't be moving around.
Retended to by Maya this morning.
But it seems to be healing nicely. Could be better in a day or so.
Okay. From what scans are telling me, everything seems to be healing nicely, as long as you don't move it around or exert it too much. It should be healed in around the day, or in a day, if you don't push yourself.
Alright then.
Do you wish to have any pain meds? If there is any pain.
There is a bit of discomfort, but I should be fine.
Okay. If anything happens, please reach out to one of medical, and we will come and check on you.
Yes. As soon as they can. I believe they may have pulled a stitch or two this morning, but they're healing up nicely.
Hello. Is everything okay?
No, I got shocked and now my head and neck hurt.
Thank you very much.
I was also in the reactor for a while.
Can you please sit at a available bed, and I will scan you and
Morning, Costa.
and double make sure check what's wrong. Okay. Okay, Mire is going to do a simple scan of you, but mostly focused on your neck and head.
Yeah, her Neuralink basically got shocked while she was working on wiring, and her body is above optimal heat that you would want her at usually.
Valora, can you lower the room's temperature a bit?
Yes, give a moment.
Costa's body temperature is above normal capacity.
Put in sheet algyl skin.
Okay. Besides your above normal temperature, your chip has received a little electrical damage. Just to make sure, what did you say?
The temperature in the room is gonna increase a little bit, and then slowly decrease.
Okay. Out of character, what was the thing you said about the chip? Apologies.
So she was working on wiring, and her hand got shocked, and the shock, followed through her body to her Neuralink. And it just got affected slightly.
Okay.
Causing her head and neck to hurt, basically.
Your Neuralink has minor, very minor damage. It just seems the shock you received is just causing it to spaz a little bit. Your neck muscles to spaz a small bit, but should be fine.
In crew, in case the medical file doesn't show.
It should be fine in a few hours, hopefully. If it is not, please come back to medical and we will
Nothing new.
Make sure it doesn't worsen.
Alright.
You're welcome.
And please do not push yourself too much.
Okay. Guess I'll head to the kitchen and get some ice then.
Hmm. No problem. Do you contact medical if something happens?
Make sure to put into the thing when you scan someone anything new that isn't on your.
I have, though whenever I open my fourth dimensional eye, I start suffering headaches. I will inform you of who I've scanned so far. I have scanned...
This moment.
Will do.
This will be easier if I do this. Explain.
I have scanned Mercer, and I have scanned Tally, and now I have scanned Costa. Notes that you should add to Tally's: it seems her bone density has increased since being on the Terra 1.
Okay. Stop. And
Yes.
Tally.
Tally, Mercer, and Costa.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm not,
Come to this bed, and I will give you a scan. Also, is there any injuries that need re-looking over?
I don't believe so. Any of the injuries I got in my back and gut were fixed. They're still a bit sore, but that's just normal.
Okay. Mire is going to scan you. It basically give you a basic scan. Is there any differences from the last scan given?
Should not be.
There. Everything seems to be normal. That is good. Apologies for taking your time. Ven.
No, this is pretty normal for things like this in places like this. You always have to keep track of people since not everyone keeps themselves in proper shape. These sort of things are ways to make sure you spot them.
You have a medical template for the after session.
Okay.
A simple scan would
You.
His entire body is mostly cybernetic. There's
Yeah.
very few biological
Yeah,
parts
been
left.
Oh yeah, Ven. Can you get Palas?
Also, if the medical device can also pick it up, his suit
Okay.
is vital for him to survive, basically. He cannot get out of the suit.
Please sit down. This will only take small moments. Okay. Maya is going to give a basic scan. Is there any odd things she may find during the scan?
The scan would show that Corvix has a lot of like basic human being organs. The only difference is that his heart is not in his chest area; it is on his thorax.
Excellent.
Interesting. Body structure. Okay. Everything seems to be normal. Apologies for taking your time, but that should be everything.
Okay.
Take care.
You can take care of your job as well. And your dad. And everything about it.
Okay, so Tally, did we do Tally scan?
Yes, we did tally scan. We've done Dallas, Jasper, Tally, Mercer.
Dallas. So we have
Costa.
Dallas, Tally, and Pereira, Abigail.
Bug.
Mercer, Costa. Don't know if we have Bug, if we don't have the medical file.
Do not
We'll have to
believe
look later.
we have their medical file.
We'll look later. But now, this is all we have.
Also, wait, we do not? Let's... because we both don't have a new scan either. Let me scan you, and you can scan me. Okay. Maya's gonna do a basic scan.
Only new thing is, the fucking gunshot wound in the stomach.
Besides the injury you received, everything seems normal.
I'm assuming just much more weight.
Basically scanning Mire. Currently, she is... You can tell she has excess amounts of biomass within her. Though you will make notes that there seems to be an additional crack on her core.
Nothing in the room except biomass and a crack on core. We'll add to file. Okay. We'll go out and out.
I will... Oh, there is Palas.
Let's get done, so we'll do it. And I have other people who are doing the same job as me, so... Okay. Just run some scans, that's all we need to do?
Yes, please.
I'll...
Choose a bed to...
I'm just gonna Also, you can get your medical scan done.
I already got my medical scan already, but yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Maya is going to do a basic... is going to do a basic scan. Is there any differences from her last scan that are odd?
So you will just notice with the scan that Palas's body does seem to... It is actively in healing, but is actively in distress. But you would just be able to see the color differences.
If it's like a basic ass scan to check over
you
medical
knowing their
history
medical
and
file, that's
stuff like that.
expected.
From basic scan, like if it does X-rays, you can notice that there are a
Otherwise
few
healthy.
like ribs broken
Besides
since
the
her
injuries
first scan.
sustained.
They seem relatively fresh, but also in the process of healing. Doing any other further scans, you will notice a decrease in pollutants in Tashir's body.
Of course. And, I estimate
You have
the next 2 days.
injuries to your ribs, but they are healing. And a noticeable decrease in pollution within your body.
Dallas has been scanned.
Yes.
I've already been scanned, yeah, but this is a separate thing. Thank you.
I go underground ship for people.
That should be everything. Tashir.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that did kind of recently give a whole shit of information about me and a bunch of tests, because blood radiation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey. Noted information.
Also, your seat is
Pollutants, whatever the
repaired.
fuck that means.
Please try not taking any more shots.
Whatever that means. Okay.
What do you require? Dallas?
None of us are.
Just here to do the baseline scan. I have something to compare to. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Well, Maya's gonna do the same as she did with Tashir and do a simple scan looking for any oddities.
No, he's just a basic human bitch.
Okay. I'm a character. Is there anything?
Everything seems normal.
No,
You seem healthy, which is good.
Injured during the mission, and there's nothing else there.
Thank you. I was lucky yesterday. I didn't get shot at or anything, and also I just don't have any health problems so far as I'm aware. So.
Or at least try to.
Hmm.
Or at least if the scan shows
Okay.
up. Probably
Thank
not a
you,
fake scan.
both of you, for coming in for
If you're doing
scans.
an in-depth scan, I think it would.
Also,
But for a simple scan, no.
now that you're here, and I remembered, I went over your canister supply. All of it was untouched with what happened yesterday, so you're still at what you had before, unless you've been using some. All right, good. Great. Well, fantastic. Let's keep it going. But you're still good, just in case you need any. They're still in that yellow
No.
canister. Great thing. Alright, is that it? Need anything else from me, or?
I would have grabbed chips, but Chip was
staggering earlier.
We needed to do stuff, so yeah, that's all. It was just informing
Alright.
science of the experiment that you guys were doing with me.
Understood. Alrighty, then I'll relay them that you got everything's still fine. Alrighty. Take care, you guys.
Also send the scan to science just in case.
I will do so.
Alright. Thank you.
Take care.
Can you eat things with radiation in it?
I can, though I do not know how radioactive the item can be for me to eat. I may just start radiating it, possibly. But why do you ask?
Well, I don't care what the captain says. If I die and you can retrieve my body, I mean, food's food, you can eat me.
I will note this down. But, off chance.
I understand Captain's, culture thing, but I have my own, and survival is what we have to do. We can't get sentimental. So, I which is kind of me.
Okay.
I
I
know
will.
it's his ship, but it's my body, and I don't care. This may change in the future, but
Okay. I will keep this noted for the time being. If there are any changes to this, please do tell in the near future.
we'll do so. Alright, I'm gonna go around now.
Take care. Need to find engineering. Cause I just thought up a thing. Are they down here? They are not.
You're normally Archer's roommate?
I was. They moved.
No one here.
I'll inform you if the captain allows. Alright.
Individuals have scanned already. Need to find captain, a third person. Excuse me. I believe your name was Growl?
Yes.
I have a potential. You have a thing attached to your feet.
Ah!
Need help?
I got it.
I have a potential thing that I might want to be worked on, depending on if it's able to be done. I noticed during the ship being attacked that I do not have a very long distance range not range, melee weapon, as my knife only reaches so far. If possible, and if we have the resources, thinking of possibly getting a upgrade to it to make it bigger.
It's possible, but I think the engineering needs to take a resource check to see what we look like, because we have just repaired the ship and we have just repaired a bunch of people's armors. I do not know what we're gonna look like when it comes to our supplies.
This is fine if it's not a at the moment thing. Whenever it is available to do, I can hand over the knife whenever that is the case.
Well, we'll sit down and see what we can do. Maybe I can at least get a schematic going, and if we're bad on resources, we can at least have a schematic sitting and waiting for me to start working on something when we are in a better spot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Least I can do.
around looking for things. I've already gotten them, and eventually later.
Understood.
Yes, they just did it.
Okay.
I've been scanned, thank you.
You have to wait for that arena and the cat.
Well, Laura, I am informing you. I am going to Abbott's go rest, as I have been awake since yesterday's events.
Okay. The rest I can handle.
If something big happens, please do call me. Nah, that's fine, Akira. Akira was last in cafeteria.
Basically logging into the kitchen. All the lights go out.
Alright.
And then like
Hey guys,
5 minutes.
I don't know if you heard, but all the lights are gonna turn off and then turn on. I think. Turn on again?
Yeah, the lights are gonna turn off for a few minutes and then they'll turn back on.
Alright.
Just letting you know. The plans will
Yeah.
work.
Kira.
What's up?
I am going to rest. I have been up since yesterday's incident. I am letting you know.
Yep.
That.
The clock has to be reset though.
Take care.
Oh, I can sort that later.
Both of you.
Yep.
Okay, Maya goes. Sleep.
What the?
Where'd it go?
It's
That way?
over there. Oh.
I guess.
Palas is hunting. That is their prey. But otherwise, see you. Okay, that is it for Maya. Ow. Time to become a rat. Here's our camera. Okay, let me turn off voice mode.
Does it look tasty?
Kind of. I want to eat it.
Well, we should catch it, and then we can cook it up all nice. Or at least season it, if you want it raw. We have a new quest. So, oh. I don't know how to hunt anything before. How do you do it?
Chef, real quick, you don't have any computers or anything in the mess hall, do you?
They've already been updated. It's just my
Fantastic. All right. Good to see ya. How you been? Fair, same. Just about the same. All right. Oh, excuse me. I got some work to need to finish.
He has a bounty and comes after us, and the stars align. One or the other is not true, and that's the worst case scenario.
There's the other. They could have a bounty. Brought forth by Centurion, most likely. But Oracle might also pay a bounty for
Quick medical scan.
Wonder if we could convince one of them to put a bounty on us.
Extend checking it with all the medical scan. Anything new?
There's nothing new, but you will take note of there appears to be some form of injury to her heart.
Need you one more time.
Okay, everything is good except what you're saying. Have you had any heart-related surgeries before you came on the ship? Any heart problems? Okay. Don't have to do it. Don't have to write about it or whatever. If could explain that on your medical sheet. If it hasn't been already. Other than that, that's it. Okay. I'll let you go about that.
Morning. Or I guess good day at this point.
Yeah. Still works either way.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Oh.
Greetings.
Just curious. But yeah, I don't know. Being the only one of your species does make it a little difficult to find shoes.
Yes. Do you have a question?
They can't talk.
Ah. Understandable.
Did you have gear damaged in the attack? Good.
Everyone just be a little careful because the floor is wet here.
Oh, that should be alright.
This is quick drying, so I haven't sit around too long. That first story.
Hi. Oh, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm just standing and looking for people. The rashes came from nowhere. I'm going this way.
Good day. It's during my rest. I'm in between sets. Make sure you eat.
I was actually wanting to apologize to you for the same reason. It's not difficult to cast out on your own ship right after the event. How they died also matters.
Hello. Were you one of the ones working on my suit?
Vermitelli?
Hello. Oh.
Ah, perfect. Pardon me one more time.
Oh dear.
Archer and I, Archer and I just did the reactor. Anything you need to report?
No, everything's fine. I was just gonna grab the captain to do the control room.
The which room? The bridge?
The control room? The room with the giant
Yes.
terminal in the center of the ship?
Oh, Archer already did that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Captain's also in his room talking to me right now, so he's a little unavailable at the moment.
Alright.
Yes,
What
but
is that?
we're done.
Is the hangar
We
bit
just
done?
did the
There is a wild
we did the
animal
hangar as well.
aboard
You weren't
the
on
ship.
the radio. You weren't on our radio, so we weren't. You didn't hear our discussions. And I was trouble finding you. But so yeah, he did the hangar. He did the hangar control, bridge, control room. I did
Am
medical,
I
security.
still
No, you did
ordered
security. Excuse me. Science. And
Fire upon any
so
unrecognized
if there's
individual.
any rooms that
Should be done.
we're done.
We're done.
The system's gone.
Wait,
Seriously. To what?
AI.
Fire upon
Our Mercer and I already did that.
unrecognized
we were there.
individual.
You were there.
Oh.
In the
No,
room.
that was before we fixed the
No.
bugs.
Do not.
They're
This is a
upstairs.
crew member.
Alright.
No. There
This
was
is-
a
They did that.
No longer
small
Windows Vista.
blue creature.
But no longer Windows Vista, no more
Right.
Stone
Yes,
Zero
you saw
system.
that.
Everything is easier to use,
Yes.
faster and smoother and more efficient.
I lied.
Face that.
Someone needs to tell
I
you.
prefer not be dead.
Sorry, Tom. He
for
was
us
there.
to
He was
get
already there
it.
witnessing the
If
reactor.
you're
He
waiting
didn't have to
to
push the
events,
buttons that also fix the system.
if it can
Captain
be
was there,
called,
put reason into him.
that is preferred.
Everything's done.
Environmentally.
An administrator. Like yourself.
What the fuck is that?
We're against regulations. I think we could be good friends. However, I do have one
Damn thing. Oh dear.
What a shame. What would it be like? Every person in it. Would there be constant war?
Expecting you to come over here. We have someone who boarded the ship. We need to capture it alive.
Hey, weird. Grawl's going in the beds.
Understood.
Right, you got the tools attached to you, God. I'll take it.
Is the creature down here?
When you do, please respawn.
Oh, of course, we're on the vents. Fantastic. Don't tell Palas.
Also,
I'll freak out.
Professor, I'd like to grab you and Valoria from medical at some point. She's the one who knows about the project I talked to you last night.
Yes. Yeah, I won't get into details. But yes. I need a few things.
Weird. Kosa's
Yeah.
putting a piece of chicken in the hydroponics area to try and lure it there as well.
Understood.
On that, engineers said they saw it going to the vents.
Correct.
Okay, just let you know.
Ah, yes, they're trying to catch this little critter. I thought maybe you could
Also,
hit it with that.
do we know where the fire extinguishers are? Because I know where they
They're-
are, but does everyone else know where they are?
Very likely.
I know of one by our
Die of
apartment.
the
I think there's
shock.
one over here. Pardon me, Tally.
But they would like it alive, and I don't think this will do much good for us.
Oh, definitely.
I have chicken in the hydroponics area.
See, I believe this might be actually the better option if I just set it to the lower setting. Enough to impair it, but not completely fry it. And lacking that blunt force.
Everyone, that gunshot was real.
There was a gunshot?
Yes, what was that?
Where was that?
Question?
It was.
to her.
Creature about very big. It runs on 4 paws, and it is pale in color and rather cubical.
We should let the security know.
We're trying to figure it out.
Costa had an idea.
Mercer's probably in his room resting. It probably got in there and he might have shot it.
Which is
He
his
seems
room?
like the person to do that. What?
Oh, God. Do you remember what his room is?
Number 1? Blue? Or number 2 blue? That's like the one diagonal from ours.
You know what? It's unfair to use it as their term.
This one, I think, is his room.
Yeah, it was.
Well, sir, did you shoot yourself?
I didn't say we shoot himself. I thought he shot the.
God, I fucking wish I did. What do you want from me?
Did you fire your weapon?
The weird thing.
No.
Okay.
Alright, well, there goes that.
Okay.
There's things crawling in the
Gunfire
bed.
aboard the vessel.
Definitely, it was not Mercer.
Everybody that's on ship, I don't see anybody else, and I'm just straight up just not seeing them because the amount of people are around.
Then, a suggestion. We are still on a planet, yes?
I don't believe I ever got your name. I am the lost Vrchat.
We thought it was Mercer.
You see her pull out a small tablet before typing on it. It simply says Zith.
Should we
attempt
to gather more?
We should, maybe you can use one of your fangled computer devices to show me a picture. Maybe we can go from there. To search up like a native to this planet. Maybe, I don't know.
Let us go to the control room and see what we can do. Pardon me, Doctor.
You do not have the medical scanner.
No, I do not.
Right, the gunshot, yes. I checked the hangar and the, wait, of all the places, I did not check the engine. Or the... not... I checked the training room, there was nothing there, but I did not check, the... engine room. I didn't say anything in the, don't know.
Up here was clear. Argyle
I'm
and
right.
Tashir
Yep.
cleared it.
I'm just gonna take a look
Understood.
real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking the science lab? Yeah. We've been back in the science.
Sure.
This is Officer Delon. I'm looking around. I've not found anything yet.
To use the dreaded mega corporation of Space Google.
Yes.
Never gonna-
So,
Oh.
with the 17, our search results will come up. It appears to be from it is an invasive species on this planet. It appears to be a fox of some type from the planet called Block Moon.
Of course. What does it say? How we could? Is it an omnivore? Or what does it eat?
This is your captain speaking. Please ignore the sound of gunfire. It was a incident with a creature crawling in through the vents. It startled me.
Yes.
So I
We know.
shot it.
Oh, so it's done. All of this was for nothing. No.
He better not have killed it. I mean, if it is, it
That
is.
is for you to come to ask him.
It's
Oh,
more
then-
likely dead.
Oh.
Indeed was the captain. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's no one boarding the ship. The only boarder got obliterated by the captain's weapon. So. Vosk wanted to save it, but that's alright.
We should put like a turret right at the entrance to the airlock.
Upon
You know,
realizing,
like the one that hangs from the
Yeah.
from the ceiling.
Better put a
For some
turret in the
reason,
hallway,
imagine
do
that all the
that.
time. Oh, there's
No turrets.
that boarder was repelled.
Pardon?
The rat thing. Captain took care of it. The little
Yes,
blue
one less
thing.
stowaway, I suppose. Thank you, Captain.
Have you seen the captain recently?
Yeah, last time I checked, he was talking with Mew. They might have went to their office.
Well, Mew's
And
right
if-
there, so.
Yeah, and if, according to that announcement,
I want to make sure there's no bullet holes.
Okay, Chad, I think I'm a little out of it for today. I think I'm gonna call it shortly. I've not been sleeping well recently. Ugh. Two hours. Okay. Okay, chat. have a good rest of your night. I hope you enjoyed today's session of Afterburn.